Together we can. That's the theme of tomorrow's 6th annual Chalk the Walk. It's an event to remember lives lost because of overdose. Mahjida Berryman with the Toledo-Lucas County Health Department is here with us this afternoon so we can learn more about it. This is not a new event. It's been going on for a few years now, but it's a real impactful thing emotionally. Walk me through what Chalk the Walk is.
Yeah, so Chalk the Walk is a public art memorial. It's kind of how we at the Lucas County Opiate Coalition have kind of built an event around International Overdose Awareness Day. So we supply all the chalk. No one has to bring any chalk, but we basically just pick a park and chalk up the sidewalks, and we'll write names of loved ones that we've lost, or maybe draw some photos or pictures of them. Or for them. And then we also have some vendors that bring some activities, family-friendly activities for everyone to enjoy as well.
It's going to be a different location. It's at Uptown Green Park on Madison this year.
Correct, yeah.
Okay, is that a good venue for that, you think? A lot of sidewalk space?
Yeah, a lot of sidewalk space and a lot of really beautiful green space too, and also great parking. So that was one of the complaints we got in previous years, but we were able to find a good spot with some good parking.
It's nice you're trying to make it kind of fun, but it's a very solemn affair because you can see the signs. There are people going on the sidewalk, we miss you and love you, and it's such a sad, sad thing that leaves, an opioid death leaves such a hole in your heart when you lose. One person's gone, but so many more people are impacted by the death.
Yeah, and I think it's just so important to be able to give a space to remember that person as a kind and smart and beautiful and artistic and funny and whole person that they were. So we love to hear their memories and stories that get shared with us. We actually collect them via our Facebook page so that we can bring awareness, and we keep them posted on our event page, which is really great.
How many people usually come out for this?
Last year, we estimated about 300.
Really?
So it was a really good turnout, yeah.
300 overdose deaths too, or just people coming out to remember someone?
A lot of people brought their family and friends, maybe just to remember one person. But we had over 200 people submitted to our memorial page. So that was, obviously every one death even is too many, but it's really great that we were able to build such awareness.
Maj, you've been with the health department 10 years. Where are we with drug overdoses? Are we getting, of course, we had Narcan induced a few years ago, which is a good way of saving a lot of people who might otherwise have died. But where are we in progress being made to stop the drug epidemic and stop the fatalities?
Yeah, during COVID, we really had a stark increase in our drug overdoses here, and that was really troublesome for our community. And so thankfully, after really building some impactful collaborations, we've been able to bring that down a little bit. Our numbers are still really elevated though, so I think in 2023, we had a little over 240 drug overdoses that happened here in Lucas County, and we still want to see those come down. We don't want this to be a problem anymore.
And fentanyl is a big problem. This is relatively new in the drug scene. You used to be overdoses of heroin, things like that, but now we're getting an incredible amount of fentanyl in this country, and that's caused a spike that still pervades our society today.
Yeah, absolutely. Here in Lucas County, if you're looking at just opioid-related overdoses, 95% of them involve fentanyl. Overall drug overdoses about 77%. That's just a ridiculous number. Fentanyl can be in anything. It's not in everything, but it can be in anything. So it's really important to understand the risk that you're taking when you're taking something that wasn't given to you directly by a pharmacist.
And it's a perfect storm too of depression coming out of COVID. Everybody was down, and whether it was alcohol, drugs, whatever, then you add to the mix that the economy's been down and unemployment was a problem. And now, of course, that's getting better gradually, and hopefully we can turn our mental health around too. But it's a constant battle, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's a lot of really wonderful partners, especially here in Lucas County, that are really working to help get people into treatment and just really customizing how they're treating mental health and behavioral health.
If you'd like to learn more about the event, it's going to be at the Uptown Green Park. That's 3 to 7 p.m. Don't have to bring anything. Just come on down. Chalk is provided, and some vendors there, some people with just a wonderful attitudes and want to just help and share the grief and just hopefully try to stem the tide a little bit and learn to live our lives a little bit better. Maj, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you.